Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's about 6:30 Tuesday, and we're just going for a walk, and we're going to eventually just have a nose around the football ground. Blackpool are playing Lincoln today. It's a midweek game. I can't see many supporters being there, but we're going to go and have a look, and then there might be something else after it. I don't know, so we'll see how it goes and how many minutes I'm using up, because we don't want this video to be too long. Splendid view, isn't it, tonight? Look at that, absolutely spot on. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. But I'll just sort of walk along the prom here a little bit, and then I'm going to jump on a tram and get off at the Manchester pub and just have a wander through and see what's going on. If there's not a lot going on, I may walk back through the illuminations. I can't promise that one yet, because I may be going to my son's to see him and my granddaughters after the football starts. So we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good weekend. Once again, thank you to all the new subscribers that have jumped on board throughout September. I have to think then what month we're on. Yeah, I appreciate you all. And even the people that watch my channel regular, if you haven't subscribed, I still appreciate it. But that's enough waffle of that bit now. Let's continue towards the centre of the town, and then we'll hopefully jump on a tram, because I don't fancy walking all the way down to the Manchester pub. It's always different, isn't it? Weekday evenings, it's something that I haven't done much of really, is having a wander around the town on a weekday. And we will do the illuminations on a weekday as well, so there's not so many people about. But apart from doing what I'm doing now, I was to say, we will have a wander around the football ground, and the rest of it I don't know at the moment. This town is completely different once the weekend's finished. It never used to be like this. I have brought it up before, but it never used to be like this. I remember going out on Sunday nights and Thursday nights all the time. There's your Prem there, over there, June. But yeah, it's totally different. So it's good for you to see it. Most of the time when I come out in the evenings, it's like a mad-ass town partying every night of the week. But just show you something different. Sorry, I've got to show you the skies one more time, and then I promise I'll stop. I live here, and I get fascinated by it. There you go, there's your last look. Yeah, we're just at Manchester Square now, and like pretty much what I thought, you know, there's no crowds here, but I do say I come down and cover this football, so I can't produce content if it's not there. But at least we're making an effort and coming down here, and we'll see what else we've got on the video. We've certainly got a brilliant sunset anyway. But you know, the FA, they don't give this any consideration. Football is a working man's sport, you know, and Lincoln, to over here on midweek when people have to work and all the rest of it, they can't afford it, and they haven't got the time. You know, why can't we play somebody like Wigan on a weekday? and they do Lincolnshire. I mean, travelling to the East Coast, anywhere on the East Coast, is a nightmare to get over to the West Coast. But, you know, it is what it is. But we'll have a wander to the ground anyway, down that famous road that I always show you, and we'll hang about round there and just see what's going on. I won't make it too long round the football ground because I was there on Saturday against Burton, so it's just the fact that I've been down there and made an effort. But yeah, I mean, some of these games, I mean, some of the teams they're playing now, they're a long way away in this division, and you haven't got a chance of getting big crowds to come to your games, and vice versa for Blackpool travelling to Lincolnshire on midweek, you know. But anyway, that's my bitch over for now. I did mention on Saturday this Home Bargains on Lytham Road. I said if you're ever down this way and you're wondering how to get in, it's actually at the back. So yeah, the entrance is at the back there. Just a bit of useless information that somebody might find handy. There's a tower over there just lighting up over there. And this is where the vintage trams go to sleep at night. Just show you briefly so you've got a bit of time. Yeah, it used to be the normal tram shed before they built the big one down at Stargate at the end of the line. But yeah, just a brief thing just to show you this is where they sleep. And this Lytham Road looks even more gloomier, doesn't it, when it gets towards dark and dusk area. Yeah, Lonsdale Road again, just to show you a little bit of what it's like when it's getting dark. Yes, it's all very quiet, as you can imagine. But I said I'd try and cover these home games as a walk, so I will continue to do it. Yeah, some of it's about distance and some of it's about money, isn't it now? You get a glimpse of that tower there. I think you can. Jimmy Armfield there, statue of Jimmy Armfield. Well, I'd certainly like to see Blackpool be promoted this season. It's very early, of course, yet, but there's a possibility if we get promoted, I might actually buy a season ticket. I think it's about 300 quid a year, which is pretty reasonable. But yeah, I've covered it. I've come down here, showed you around a bit. That's all I can do. Let's go and see how many Lincoln supporters are going into that end. And I've come down here previously and there's always police here. And I walked mostly around the ground now and there's no police at all. Nothing at all. I do think they appear after the game because everyone's had a few beers. One team has won, one team has lost, so maybe they do appear. But it's really good that there's no police here at the beginning of the game, and there wasn't and there wasn't on Saturday against Burton either. Yes, it's all very quiet, but let's walk down Henry Street, the way that the supporters come along, and have a nose round there. Now there is one game that will be coming up, which is Bolton, so it's a little bit of a derby, and I think that one will be on a Saturday. And what I'm going to do on that one, I'm going to cover before the game and after the game. I would think there's probably only 200 Lincoln supporters coming. Maybe if any Lincoln supporters are watching this, you can tell me how many people you brought over to Blackpool on a midweek. Get across this road now. A little bit of security there. But yeah, let's walk round to the other side now. Yes, it's all very low key. But anyway, we've had a walk round and just showed you it. There's never going to be a big sing song and the banter and the shouting, which I like on the video, but I can't produce it if it's not there. Central Drive while it's dark. We're just going to have a short walk down Central Drive because I'm really meant to be going up that street, but I'll walk you through Central Drive a little bit and then I'm going to loop back up and go and see my son. Great view of the tower there, isn't it? Yeah, well, you know from my videos and other people's videos, Central Drive isn't the best of streets. So, and I have done it before, don't really think I'm copying anybody else. But we'll have a wander up here. It's a shame how it's all gone to pieces over 50 years, this street and Lytham Road, which I'm sure you've seen my videos of Lytham Road, and this street, it's full of takeaways and 18-hour convenience shops. There isn't really much to see, but I said I'd walk you down here. Yeah, premiere there, 7 AM till 11 PM. I should be going up that way, but we're going to do a diversion just to show you some of this, and then we'll end the video. Yeah, that's where the George pub used to be, but they had to knock it down because of subsidence. There's a better view of the tower there for you. Right, I'm not going to go up any further, but I'm going to go up through these back streets and show you these back streets on the way to my son's. Just rows and terraced houses along here. Very quiet. It's all very quiet and eerie around here. Very strange. Yes, the back streets of Central Drive when it's dark.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's a little bit of life there, wasn't there? And all these streets all look the same down here. Very eerie. I know this has been covered by other YouTubers before, but this is the way I go to my sons, so show you my version. You can probably hear how quiet it is around here. You might just be able to see the top of the tower there. Strong smell of fish and chips. If you know, you know what I'm on about. Right, let's continue up here. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video there because it's all much the same along here. And yeah, sorry I couldn't bring you any exciting content from the football ground, but I've covered it, and we've had a bit of a walk and we've seen a great sunset. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Slightly mixed up, some places we haven't been before, and I'll catch you all again very soon. Thank you again for watching if you watched to the end, and if you haven't watched to the end, thank you very much for watching. Watching. And I will leave you all there from the back streets of Central Drive.